Yeah, 100% goodness. I'm so excited for that. And of course, it's time now to unlock our 100% in the kitchen. Yeah, that's what's up. We're talking about delectable treats which come hand in hand with Diwali's celebrations and a chilled, subtly spiced fruit custard, which often makes an appearance special at any occasion. Now, like this one, obviously we're celebrating the Festival of Lights, and we're going to be showing you how quick and easy it is to put this one together. And of course, we have been asking you on our Good Morning post, what are some of the favorites that you love to include or love to have at your Diwali festival, and this auspicious occasion and time for everybody is what we're trying to get in on the action. And we've actually got a voice note. We've got many voice notes in, but there's one that I want to do announce right now. This one's come through from Prisha. Let's hear what she has to say.
Good morning, Expresso show. I'm Tarika Padavudin. I live in Pietermaritzburg. My favorite Diwali treat is jumbo and jalebis.
Hi, my name is Akshara, and I like jalebi, jumbos, and fireworks.
Oh, jumbo's our favorite there, eh?
Uh-huh.
I love it. And hopefully we can make another favorite here for you, Mzansi. So listen up. Myself and Zoe are going to be putting the Clover Classic to the test, of course, and incorporating it into this recipe. I'm dying to find out how, and Zoe's going to show us exactly how it's done.
Exactly, and it's an easy recipe. So we are using 2 cups of our Clover Classic custard.
All right,
So
and that already is
that.
like a hero ingredient on its own. I mean, it's so good, it's so sweet, its cream is delicious, and it makes for a versatile option to use in any desserts, or I mean, like literally you could just use it on its own. It's the perfect treat to spoil your family with, especially in a classic recipe like this one over here, and it definitely still does have that timeless taste indeed. So,
Yes.
of course, we're going to step this up. We're not just putting it into a bowl this time. We're doing something more with it.
I'm adding it to a little saucepan, and of course, you just want to warm it up on a low heat.
Okay.
And then I'm going to add some ground cardamom.
Oh, yes, bring those warm, spicy feels
Bring
in.
those spices in, and then once this is warmed up a little bit, we're going to just fold in some pureed mango that's already pre-prepared
yum.
for us. And then Raul, in front of you, you've got some apples that you can dice up, and then this is the fun part where you get to decorate the beautiful custard cup that we present. So we've got some pomegranates, we've got some pistachios, some cashews, as well as some cinnamon sugar, and that will also just add a bit of the spiciness to it.
Some premium decorations we've got here. I mean, if I'm looking at this alone, these are like some superfoods that we're adding to it. Not only just for decoration, but they're literally going to add nutritional value and, of course, add to the taste at the same time. I've got not only apples here, but I was like, why is this apple so soft? This is actually a peach.
Oh.
Nice, so apples and peaches together.
I
like
just saw
that.
the one and I just assumed they were both apples.
But this is pretty cool. I can definitely see how these 2 flavors would actually really enhance this old dish. And I mean, with peaches and apples together, I mean, you've got that sweetness coming through, you've got that flavor sensation at the same time, and I absolutely love it. I'm just going to try to get around the pip here, which is in the middle. Never known really how to slice a peach.
Oh, I always just start like, I'll show you an easy way to slice your peach.
Did you learn it from James and the Giant Peach?
No, I did not, but you can, okay, you're doing it that way. I normally
I
just
don't know why I'm
take
doing
my
it,
knife and then just cut around it.
Ah, okay, just work your way around it and then slice
just
those
work
pieces.
your way around the pip, and then you can just cut those pieces into...
Nice little culinary tip there from Zoe. I like it.
So
How are you doing on your side?
I am folding our mango puree in. The idea of, you know, heating up the custard is just to really get the spices going through, because you also don't want your dish to, you know, some spices that haven't been cooked through or warmed up, they have like that, there's an aftertaste, like a powder,
yes,
powder
100%.
feel to
Or it's
it.
like when you have some sort of a breakfast that hasn't mixed properly, and then you get that cluster lump of like, whoosh, oh no, that one didn't mix with the milk so well. I see what you're talking
I'm
about.
add
So it's
that
come together
for
quite
us.
perfectly. I can see how it's all mixed in. And as simple as this. This is actually not a hard recipe at all, now that you think about it.
Not at all. I'm just trying not to mess too much. I'm going to add this to our cups, and then we get to have some fun with our decorations.
Nice. So I've got my slices all lined up and ready over here. No pip included. And I think you're pretty much done on your side over there. So I can start with my... Well, what goes first, actually? It doesn't really matter.
Oh, no, you can play around.
Okay, let me play around with this one. Grab some peach pieces over there. Get some apple in
Play
as
around
well.
with some of the sauces.
And I guess this is the fun part, right? This is where you can start getting creative, start really going wild with the flavors.
Are you now decorating mine as well?
I'm sorry, Miss. Let me not get in the way. I know how competitive you actually are with yours, so let me not touch your glass.
Oh, we could
Everything's
have
a
been
competition
fancy
for
and
you.
even just, as you can see there, like do the rim a little bit with like a little bit of water, dipped it into the cinnamon sugar, add some of the cashews to it.
It's like a healthy cocktail, actually, if you think about it. I've gone for the rustic look, though. I don't know what you guys think.
That looks good, no?
Zoe has always been competitive, looking for perfection. But, I mean, I love that. That was fun, that was simple, and I think everybody can get involved in the kitchen for this one. And, yeah, you showed us how simple and how easy this actually is for you, Mzansi. You want to get this recipe? It's quite simple, too. Head over to expressoshow.com and start celebrating the Festival of Light. Cheers.
Cheers.
So, we've had classic fashion from Timby, classic cars, thanks Chad, and we've seen classic hairstyles. And you, Michael? Classic.
The classic range from Clover. Timeless taste.
Made with love by Clover.